What's up, everyone? I hope you are well, staying safe, and having a good day. I bring you part 5 of my American Classics series. American Classics I'm just now getting around to seeing in 2020. Up first, Philadelphia, with Tom Hanks and Denzel Washington. 2 heavy hitters in Hollywood. If you've watched my other movie reviews, you'll know that I have a thing for well-written scripts. And this movie fits that category. It could be because it's a paralegal movie. Those are generally well scripted, in my opinion. But aside from the script, the acting, hello, look at our leads. They are both naturals, including the supporting actors. The story is also very compelling. Exposes politics at white-collared jobs, our prejudices, and fear of the unknown. The novel, as relevant back then as it is today. Just as fashion trends make a comeback. History, some aspects of it, not all, does repeat itself because we have thick skulls. Also, is it me or did Beckett, played by Tom Hanks, look like Eminem in that courtroom scene? That resemblance is striking and funny. Also, there were lots of close-up shots, which is perfect for conveying emotions. The drive-by wide shots and the circular aerial shots at the beginning were great too. They didn't just show us City Hall, Liberty Bell, and Broad Street. They showed us the suburbs, the hood, the streets, the graffiti, the barbershop, and even the homeless person sleeping on the yellow and brown leaves on the sidewalk. Captured the spirit of Philly perfectly. You might have seen this coming, but this movie gets an A+ in my book. Next movie, Rosemary's Baby. Easily one of the best horror movies I've seen in a while, honestly. Except for the ending, but I'll get to that in a bit. Rosemary's husband, Guy, goes from always doting on her to being overbearing, hovering all the time. I've never been so invested in a movie it gave me a physical reaction. Every time Minnie and Roman, the older couple, stopped by, I yelled at the TV, telling Rosemary not to open the door or to stop drinking that concoction. This movie has no jump scares, and yet it is so terrifying because it's something that could actually happen. The boogeyman doesn't always appear to be one. He could look normal, harmless even, and yet that's the one you have to watch out for. I'm not even sure when Guy became in cahoots with the older couple, seeing as though he never wanted to go over for dinner in the first place. I guess something was in that cake. Minnie kept looking over eagerly at Guy's plate and offering him more cake. And then he ate 2 slices out of politeness, as Guy claimed later on, and I thought him buying Rosemary roses was sweet. That's when he'd been converted, it seemed. It's no wonder he was forcing her to eat the chocolate mousse, even after she complained about an undertaste. All that aside, I hated the ending. I thought she was going to do something when she showed up at the witches' meeting place holding a knife, and they never showed us the child. Such a letdown. Then again, it was the 60s. The technology we have today wasn't available then. Third and final movie for this episode, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner? Simply excellent. Much like the book I'm currently reading, The Woman in the Window, the script contains what I can only describe as gourmet writing. Very elegant. I love a well-crafted sentence. I remember when I was taking my first journalism class back in college. I had a journalism minor, you see, and the professor told us we were dangerous as writers. And we just laughed and laughed at this old guy. We were 19 and 20 years old. We didn't know any better. Now I see what he means. Words are powerful, and I'm a sucker for words that move. The script in this movie did that, coupled with the acting. A+ all across the board. And that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you right back here next Tuesday. Bye now.
Over meadows, inside sprung grass, lungs breathing in the darkness. Love down low, scattered in the gravel.